Welcome to episode 23 of G. Haller's Beer Reviews. Today I will be reviewing Grolsch Premium Lager. Same shirt, yes, I did wash it though. I'm going to try and wear it as much as I can because I think it's a good vibe about it. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm reviewing Grolsch Premium Lager. This is the one, unfortunately, that's brewed under license here in Australia. So I've never actually had this one before. I've only had Grolsch from overseas, or imported the stuff from Holland. Yeah, so it comes in a 330 milliliter bottle, and it's at 5% alcohol by volume, and it's in a green bottle. So not so good. You know, we don't like green bottles, but it should be okay because it was stored away from the sunlight. Okay, just crack it open there. A bit of smoke. I've just got a Pilsner's glass here, or Pilsner glass, I should say. No plurals. Well, might have another one after this though. So. It's pouring out quite well. It's I've tried to force the head there a bit, but I don't think it's going to hang around long. Just why it's settling down. Yeah, the head is a very white, thin head. It's not thick in any way. As for the colour and the appearance, it's on the lighter side of a golden colour. Yeah, it's not particularly dark. Yeah, it's more on the lighter side. But you can expect that with this style of beer. I'll just get the rest of the bottle in here. Okay, so with the head, yeah, it's quite active there, as you can see, but it's coming down quite quickly. It's 3 fingers ahead. For the smell, I'm getting the sweet smell, a sweet hoppy smell. Yeah, I can smell the hops. It's got a pronounced hop smell, which is nice. Sort of a grassy sort of smell, what you'd expect in a Pilsner lager. Alright, most important part, the taste test. Cheers. Good hot bite. Yeah, very good hot bite. Upon the first moment it hits in your mouth, you get that hot bite. There's a sweetness there, a malty sweetness. Yeah, it's a nice malty sweetness. Yeah, I'm actually surprised by this. I know the imported stuff is quite good. I didn't expect the licensed stuff to be as good, because the general rule is it isn't when it's brewed here. But yeah, that's not too bad. I'll give it another go. Quite refreshing. Very refreshing, actually. It's I'm quite thirsty, so that's nice. It's got a bit of a wet mouth feel, but not too much. I wouldn't say it's really dry. But as for the taste, yeah, you're getting the malts, the sweetness of the malts. You know, the sweety malt taste. But then the bitterness just strikes you there as well with the hops. And it lingers in the palate for a little bit, which is good, which you'd expect in a Pilsner. So yeah, it's actually not too bad. I'm quite surprised by it. I had lower expectations than it's actually turned out to be. So not bad. So one more sip and I'll give it a score. Yeah, I quite like that. That's good. What would I give Grolsch Premium Lager? And this is the stuff, remember, brewed here in Australia under license. I'd give it, from memory, I don't think it's quite up to the same as quality as the imported stuff. So I'd give it 7.5 out of 10. I think it's quite a nice Pilsner. It's got a good hot bite to it. It's not bland in any way. It's quite a pronounced beer in its flavour. So reasonably carbonated. You know, the head's very thin, but it's still there. So not a bad beer. So 7.5 for Grolsch Premium Lager. Thanks for watching another G. Haller beer review. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.